allowed personnel to meet their religious needs within those constraints. Have any problems arisen in practicing religion? Answer the Joint Information Bureau, U.S. Forces, Riyadh. No. Get in on this report. The will to this Congress has called attention to the provision of the Unification Agreement between East and West Germany, allowing the victims of the Nazis only until October 13th to file claims for the property claims.
Grating carrots for carrot cocoa, the last thing I have to make. I did my chicken soup and my schnitzel and my stuffed cabbage and my apple cocoa. This morning we had a bris.
41 gravestones were brought to
I'm listening to the news. Can we do this a little bit?
The Failsworth Cemetery in North Manchester has become the latest target for racist.
Hi, everybody. Hello.
And the stars of David.
You've seen me before filling them. Now I'm grading them.
The doors of the prayer hall.
Hold on.
And Debbie's watching everything that's going on. Hustle, hustle, bustle, getting ready for Yontif. Debbie went to the park with Chayavati so that we were able to get a lot of work accomplished. Yes.
Hooray for Debbie.
Hooray for Debbie. Boy, we made lunch.
Hello. After you wash the floor in Israel, they have these things.
Don't talk, just work. It's almost empty. We have an hour and a half to the Yontif, and we have to go to the mikveh.
And we squeeze the water onto the Merpesset. And on the Merpesset, there's a hole that the water goes
The
down.
drain.
So we wash it, and then we take off the drills and we
I'm not taking that picture.
You take a picture?
Where's Debbie?
Hey, Debbie! Hey!
Pachi for Debbie. 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 Hey, baby. Make clappy, clappy hands.
Debbie,
Hands.
Debbie. Debbie, Debbie. Hey! Give me your phone.
Rosalie, you in pain?
Yeah.
It hurts you. From where to where? What hurts you? You had a headache?
And yeah, when I stand up, I can't stand up.
You get dizzy?
For some reason, I'm like tired every time I stand up. And
Okay, one thing.
What condition my shaker was in. So I may be in the same, what? Yes, they do. I tell you something, they're not as backward as they used to be. You know, it's not, I mean, the clothing is, but they're much more, you know, like when I went to open school night, and I don't know, I wore a nice top and a skirt, and Hayabatya said, oh, I think you're going to be overdressed, you know, because these people don't get dressed up. But it was at about, and what time was it? About 10 o'clock at night last night, and it was, you couldn't move, the hustle and bustle. Hello? Yeah, it was very exciting, and, you know, like Abba kept saying, should we get a lamb's head? Should we get a fish head? And I was like, wanted to throw up. Yeah, they cut it for you, right? Oh, it's disgusting. Anyway, but it was very, what's the word, Abba?
Atmospheric.
Atmospheric and all that stuff. Anyway, let's see. Today we have been going nuts getting everything ready, and Yom is in about an hour, and I tell you, I made soup, and I made stuffed cabbage, and I made carrot kugel, and an apple noodle kugel, and chicken schnitzel, and everything. Yeah.
What are you doing?
That's the only sad part. We don't really have any company. We left a note by Kielsen's son to please join us for a meal, and he should call us, but we never heard from him. And everybody else has, they each have 10 kids, so they all stay home with their own families. And the thing is that I don't have my lift yet, so I have 7 plastic dishes, and I have nothing that I could even serve other people on until my lift comes. But they told us it's coming Sunday. The main thing is I can't wait for my washing machine. Like your mother-in-law and Rifki and Naomi have all been terrific. They've all done washes for me. Do you know how much it is? If I wanted to take it to the laundromat, it's 15 shekel to do 1 load. Right? So here it's $7.50 to do 1 load. And that's American money, so it's like 50. You can tell Mommy, I sort of wanted to see what was doing with me, because she wanted to know when she should come. So I thought I was going to be doing better because I didn't think it was so bad the last time I got my period, but I got it again, and I've been hemorrhaging all over the place. So I really have to have it taken care of. So after Sukkot, I'm definitely going to go see the doctor, and then I'll speak with her and let her know what's what.
Sunglasses for the 3 youngest kids.
Okay, Avi says what?
Sunglasses for the 3 youngest kids. Because Zebbie's sunglasses broke. It had to be packed better. They
So
need
can't that be
sunglasses.
fixed, no?
No, can't fix it, and it's $40, 40 shekels, $20 for sunglasses.
All right,
Should be about
it's
$10.
$20. It's $20 here for sunglasses. So if Mommy could get for the 3 little ones, for the little ones, for
Polaroid lenses and
Debbie, Elon. No, does Elon have where are his?
I don't know where Elon's
They
is.
all lost their sunglasses. Zeb, Elon, and Lade
Well, Zebbie's
need sunglasses. And
And
what the plastic frame? What do you want?
Plastic frame Polaroid, you get it
Plastic
in
frame
the
Polaroid
drugstore.
in the drugstore,
And a grammar textbook for English. We need grammar textbook.
For me, for 8.
And Kayabati needs a 9th grade English.
No, just a grammar textbook.
A good
Proper grammar.
grammar textbook. Okay.
She had.
I'm trying to straighten up, we're trying to move around furniture to figure out. It's hard, but, in the beginning it's hard, they don't know what's going on. My first grader, I'm sure is going to do fine. And, he sits there, if nobody says anything to him, he would go all day without talking to anyone. Yes, it's all
Somebody on the phone? Say hello on the phone. Hello, shalom. Here's the phone. Pick up the phone. Hello. Say hello. Say hello. Who's this? Say hello. Hello.
Debbie.
In our lift on this huge Volvo wagon or Mercedes, whatever, we're very excited. It's Gedalia, the fast of Gedalia, and we are busy unpacking our crates. We have 4 big crates, and they put a guy Cappell on with us. Roni and Naomi and Dina and Benny are watching out. They'll watch downstairs while we watch upstairs. They bring things. Also, they'll get their things that are on the lift. Now we have our lift. We're starting to unpack. We've been unpacking all day. You'd never know it. Boxes and boxes and boxes. We don't have a place to put everything. Ibati's complaining she needs shelves and racks and drawers and shelves. We're getting there. You helping? What are you doing, Laban? You?
Oh, Bubby. Yeah, this is Jerry Nichols, the big knocker speaking. Who's knocking, Bubby, he said? It's all Kim, see? The guy's talking, bro. Oh, Bubby, you know what I like. I shall be fish, the fish, in the little car on the side. So don't get the pot in the cool nice and hot.
This is getting silly after we're fasting and we're crazy and I'm going nuts from all this stuff. I thought I threw out a lot of stuff, but I didn't throw out enough stuff. I have too much stuff.
Oh, Bobby, you know what I like. A Shabbos fish with the fish in a little time. On the side, so don't look in the pot, then I cook them nice and hot. Oh, makes me on the side, yeah, you're gonna hold the music, make the play and sing, but we play the
Hey, Doug. Hey, Doug.
Oh, Bobby, that's what I like. Tell me, Bobby, what time is left munching? What is the egg? Or kidney steak? Whoa, it makes
Who am I speaking to? The people?
Okay, Bobby, you know what I like. I shot it with the filthy fish in a little car. On the side, so you can get hot, then I cook them nice and hot. Oh, it makes me go inside, yeah.
Welcome to Boston or Philly, where we're going straight for
You're too close. You can't be. You're too close. You have to
Well,
Good gesagt.
Or try to say it as fast as we can?
No,
Bati, you're pretty lucky he didn't make on you.
What?
Pretty lucky he didn't make on you.
Yes, like 2 years ago. Okay, the end.
What?
It's very dark. Abba. This year, we are not only baby carriage, please. When you're older, you can do it for yourself. With me.
Maybe come over here.
Sorry, I can't reach that high.
Lady's gonna hold himself.
Wait, darling. Darling, leave him. You're staring. Where's the canal? That's Open it up. Excuse me. Now can I move out of
Okay, goodbye. Speak of Lord. Go for the job. Say hello to that chicken. Is that chicken? Today, September 28th. It's noon. I'm waiting for Ginny's call. I understand she's going to call. Sharon woke us up. I mean, we got up and heard from Sharon this morning at about 6:30, which was great. You see the sukkah starting to come up. Everybody's busily involved for Yontif. Come, let's go inside and see what's doing by us. I'm on the Merteset. Get our shelves and everything in order here. These are the last of the boxes from our first part of the split shipment. The other part of the split shipment is coming on Sunday, Mitzvah Hashem, after Yom Kippur. That's the computer stuff. There, I have to get a computer. And we've got the books up. As you see, the last shelf on the right overhangs. They mismatched the sperm, and I'm missing different shelves, and whatever, we've done as best as we can. And now, Mitzvah Hashem, we should use them. The video, the cassettes, and we have some 8mm videos, which mostly family and some shows.
Everybody, come on in. We're preparing for Erev Yom Kippur. I just made 2 big bowls of chicken soup. Can you smell it? It smells marvelous, marvelous. 2 big pots. This way we'll have whatever we have for tonight, and then I'll be able to freeze the rest. I'm trying to do as much as I can preparation for Sukkot also, so I'll have that much less to do because Sunday we get the second half of the lift and I'll be busy with that. Now Bati's busy making.
I just finished Ima's Blinsa souffle, and it smells delicious, and I hope it'll taste really great.
This is for breaking the fast after Yom Kippur.
We got Marilyn Schoenfeld's Happy New Year card and also yours today, Mommy. It was great to get mail. And we
Thank you, Marilyn.
very much. We thought maybe she'd be coming for Yontif. We hope maybe we hear from her or we'll see her for another Yontif. And the Vesuk is up. We'll be davening there in the building behind for the balance of Yom Kippur. Towards the city of Yerushalayim. That has the soup.
Smells so good. You have a whole entire chicken in there when you just eat that one. And then this
Looks
one
like
is
the
cut
chicken is doing the backflip in Bubby's pool.
It does.
Okay. And Baruch Hashem, yesterday we finally got the washer dryer installed. We fiddled with it because we didn't know which way to do it. Of course, I wanted it next to each other. I thought that would look a lot nicer, which it probably would look a lot nicer. The only problem is I wouldn't have enough room here to open the door properly and get everything in. So we figured out that this is really the best way to do it. This is my dryer, my Maytag dryer, which is quite large. And this is my Maytag washing machine, also very nice. And I'm going to have Avi, with the help of Benny, put up maybe 2 shelves here so that I'll be able to put up all my cleaning supplies here, get them off the floor. We'll have more room to maneuver around in here.
Barbara should know that the outlet on the left does not work. We'll speak with Chazon and Galili to fix that.
Right, so we had to get a 3 adapter to put in.
Buy this free venture wasn't exactly free. We lost the conversion kits, which we found today, which cost us 130 shekel. Then we had to make this vent, which cost us another 130, 140 shekel.
This is what I have to do when I want to use the dryer. I have to take this Gesunde vent here. I stick it out the window like this.
That'll be chilly a little bit during the winter, but we have windows here and we have a door here. We had to run a line. This is our gas line. And show Barbara. We ran the gas line from behind the door, which is like really crazy. You can't fit anything. Over the door, down the door,
and around,
and across. That was also 150 shekel. And then we needed, you can't see behind the vent, 2 filters to purify the water, which extends the life of the machine. That was also like 180 shekel. So that was, I think it was 400,
oh well,
500
it's
shekel.
just money.
Yeah. Right, we're trying to discover a money tree.
Guys, where are you?
We are on Amber Pesset. This is a very fake shot because we rarely have time to sit out here. At least we will, but we haven't had time up to now.
Well, we just got the chairs.
But we haven't had time anyway. We've been busy.
Dovey's clapping. Dovey, you listening to the music?
Wave hello to Ima. Wave hello to Bubby.
Bubby.
Bubby's gonna watch this.
Hi, Dovey. Can you say wave? Hi.
Wave.
Okay.
Today's Zevi and my birthdays, and we got a call ready from Bubby, which was great, unexpected. We thought we'd get it today. We were anticipating a call shortly from Ginny, and we had a call from Sharon. A short call, albeit. Wish we could figure out better means of having longer communication. We went last night to a movie, Die Hard 2. There aren't too many movies around. The kids wanted to go, Zevi wanted to go for his birthday. I had to leave because Dovey was making noise, but before that, we went to a place called Shemesh, which is a great steak and grill restaurant.
Zevi, hi. Move on in, Zevi.
It's great for Israel. I don't know about being great for...
I picked the steak place.
Right. Maybe wanted to go and Zevi wanted to go for meat for fleischiks because we don't have any here pretty much.
The service was really terrific.
The service was great. We got there with a little bit less than an hour to order and eat. And in Israel, you probably need an hour to order, an hour to eat and then an hour for them to figure out what the bill was.
Well, we picked a good night because it was the night before Erev Yom Kippur, and there weren't too many people in the restaurant. There was just one other party of about 8, and we had 2 waiters fawning all over us. They didn't know what to do for us first. They were there to take care of our every command.
It was great. We had mixed vegetables and chametsim, olives and hot pepper
Pickles.
that we didn't have, and pickles and falafel balls and hummus and tahina and other salads and stuff. Cabbage stuff with rice, and they brought out chips to go along with the steaks. Fern had mixed grill. Elon had pepper steak, thinking that it was pepper steak as we know it from a Chinese restaurant. It was pepper steak as in steak with a lot of pepper. So he got a hot foot in his tongue.
And he went, ooh, and the waiter was there in 1 second, and he said, it's too hot, and he took it away, and he brought it back without the sauce.
And then it was just a little bit zippy, but edible.
He enjoyed it.
So we all enjoyed that.
And then I went over to the waiter, and I whispered that it was Zevi and Abba's birthday, and could he bring a little something with a candle when the meal is finished.
So lo and behold, Zevi and Levi were in the bathroom, and they turned on this tape, Yom Haledet Sameach in Hebrew.
And they dimmed the lights.
And they dimmed the lights. We thought that it was an air raid, or that they hadn't paid for their electricity, but they brought out this big tray of sliced watermelon and honeydew with a parva cream with nuts garnished on top, chopped nuts, and sparklers sparkling. So everybody was singing Yom Haledet Sameach except that Zevi, half of the birthday team, and Levi were in the bathroom.
Because they didn't know it was coming.
They didn't know it was coming.
So I said, oh, Zevi, you missed it, because the sparkler only lit up for about a minute or so.
The waiters overheard that, and within a moment,
They had come out.
another plate of baklava and another couple of delicacies.
With another sparkler.
And another sparkler, so we had that, and that was great too.
It was very
It
nice.
was good. We were a little bit rushed to get the movie, and
We had plenty of time.
The people saw that I had to go out, so the Menahel of the movie wrote down on my ticket that I could come back for a matinee performance to see what I missed at another time. Can you come with me? No, you came with me once.
And then when Abba had to leave, he left us to fend for ourselves in terms of getting home. But Zevi had a very good sense of direction, and so did Bati. Hello, Bati.
Hi.
So between all of us, we were able to figure out how to get back to the bus station and wait for home. It was about 12:15 after midnight, and we didn't know if the buses ran anymore because we had waited there about 15 minutes, but finally a bus showed up and we got home. And here we are again on our beautiful Mirpeset.
Too fast.
I'm eating yogurt. Yogurt in Israel is so good.
Debbie, this is about the
Delicious.
4th yogurt you've had today, right?
Yeah, it's the only thing I ate today. Nothing touched my mouth besides the yogurt.
Okay, so now we're going to shut this off because we have a lot more work to do to get ready for Yom
This
Kippur.
We'll leave rest and back to the Dudgeon.
Back to
Today we're going to
cleaning up. Now, as you see, we've really accomplished quite a lot because this was head to toe boxes. And now we're almost all finished with the first shipment, getting ready for the second shipment. But you see how we set up the bookcases all along that one wall, which we didn't realize we had so much wall space because Barbara had her table and chairs there. If we had realized how we would set it up, we would have taken all of the bookcases in one lift to begin with.
show them we put the mizvahot in the bodem. We put the luggage in the bodem.
Yes, if you see above the bathroom is a storage area called a bodem, and we took all the suitcases from the downstairs storage room and put them up here, so they're really out of the way, and this way we were able to get much more room in the machzan, so that when Avi's 48 more books of Svarim come, There'll be some room to put some of those in there. Okay, signing off for now.
We're happy that Norman is coming. We hope to participate in the Simcha.
Yes.
Harriet Kielsen came just across the street. We haven't seen her yet. I saw her.
Honey.
Fern hasn't seen her. She's promised to come over and say hello. Lloyd has her setting up, and then he'll be over for the actual Yontif.
Naomi was very nice. She called this morning. Her kids were getting a little crazy, so did our kids want to join her? She was going to take them to the Jerusalem Forest Park. Everybody went except for Zev, who wanted to stay home and unpack a few more books and things in his room. Oh, and Levi also at the last minute decided not to go. But he went over to Rivka's house and finished watching a movie with Yessie.
I didn't.
Oh, what did you do?
We'll probably send this tape back to Norman, I guess.
He was watching a different movie.
מי שברך על טבע אברהם, רק יעקב וטבע ארון יוסף הוא יברך לאדון יצחק, מתתיהו בן יוסף.
אבל הם לא הנה, יש שם התמונה, ראינו. אז זה לא היה זאת הברכה אשר ברך ישראל ישראל אלוהים לפני ישראל לפני מותו ויאמר אדוני נאי לא תשרח ותהיה לו But you've got to really familiarize yourself and also with this mission. You know, I have
1
We are working on the sukkah. This is our sukkah. We're doing 3 walls. It is metal. (2 meters high. It's 1.65 meters. by 4.65 meters. It's a bit longer and a little bit more narrow than we had
I
at
have to go
home.
eat. Bye.
That's our sock that we're going to roll over the sukkah. And Elon, of course, is tying the bottom.